I'm Mark Nelson. Tell them your name, bro.
Brian Nelson.
Brian's a veteran. I'm basically supporting him in living his best life. We live in Aberdeen, South Dakota. Brian got MS right out of the Navy, less than 6 months out of his discharge. Came down with MS, and it was a very severe case. Within 2 years, maybe 3, he was in a wheelchair. Kind of got the idea of going bike riding, and we're here at RAD-Innovations checking out trikes and bikes. They understand the needs of the veteran and do a great job of making it work for the veteran, to help them select the right equipment and then making sure they're comfortable and know how to operate the equipment that they're looking at getting. The trike is much easier to ride. It actually makes it fun. We got to ride in a Wounded Warrior project in Chicago, and Brian rode a Pinot with another warrior. Brian he flourished. When we got home from Chicago, the very next day, first words out of his mouth were, "Dad, let's go." Brian's super strong, he pedals great, and gives me a lot of assistance riding the bike, but if he tries to steer or do anything with his hands, the motor skills, he starts to tremor. And so we lose control at that point. So the trike gives us the opportunity to ride. He gets to pedal, he gets to push me along. It makes a huge difference. That's why we like the trike. Everything about caring for Brian is easier when he exercises, when he gets out in the sunshine, the fresh air. Just in the day we've been here, he stands up way better now than he did before we got here. He had a blast. We went down the hill, and I didn't even look at the speedometer, but we were going plenty fast. And that's when he starts woo-hooing.
Let's just go for a bike ride.
That's what we're trying to do, is get out there and live it.
Live it. All of it.
There you go.